Do Vine stars hold the key to comedy? Today, we find out. Thank you to Dashlane for sponsoring this video. Keep your digital life secure and never forget the password again. More about that later on. No more, it is Joinen. And with the death of Vine, there was an onslaught of Viners migrating over to YouTube, as you probably already know. Now I, for whatever reason, kind of missed the whole Vine boat. I don't know why. It will forever be a mystery to me, but regardless, what we're really here to find out is, were these YouTube/X Vine stars funnier on Vine than they are on YouTube? So who better to kick this off with than the most controversial YouTube star, Logan Paul. Logan Paul definitely started off on Vine. I'm gonna do it backwards. I'm gonna start off looking at a YouTuber's videos first to sort of develop the baseline, because this is how we know them today. And then I'm gonna compare them to their awkward teen younger selves. Let's just click on any here. Obviously, I'm not gonna click on the one where his dog just died, because any reasonable person would not make that video too funny. Although, but whatever, let's just click on a different one. Let's find out how funny Logan Paul is today.
Hey yo, what's good, Lo Gang? So a bit of a crazy vlog today. We had actually finished shooting for the day. This happened about a week ago, and we lost power in the house, so we just started randomly shooting just in case something happened. And it's a good thing we did, because something did happen.
As any reasonable person would do, as soon as your power goes out, you grab your camera. We got robbed. Security footage. All the signs seem to be pointing towards this not being real, but Logan Paul wouldn't lie to us, would he?
We're getting EMP'd. The house is shutting down. Oh no.
We've lost nearly all power in the house.
Yeah, I'm not super well versed in this, but I didn't think that's a power box. I think that's just a server. I think they're shining their phone torch into a server because their power went out. But the server still seems to be running. So there's that.
What is this? What is this? Push it?
Yeah, push it.
Do it. Do it. Oh! Oh! This is where we die. You know why this is up? Because like when my brother does this, it's fake. This is real.
Okay, what? I wasn't believing this at all. And then he just outright says that this is real. Are you just lying to me? Are you abusing my trust? Are you abusing my faith in you, Logan?
I'll take care of this, Mike.
Look. Anyway, so far, I didn't laugh. Maybe someone did. Maybe someone in the comments finds this funny. Obviously, it was fake. Are you kidding me? This was so flippin' fake. This is the funniest thing. Lol, sorry, I can't help it. Confirmation, Logan Paul, even today, is pretty funny. Now for the part of the show where we compare him to his younger self. Will I laugh or will I lose? Best Logan Paul Funny Vines compilation 2018. 2016, Twitter announced it would disable uploads. How can you have a 2018 Vine compilation? Anyway, let's pick this one because he looks super swanky without a top on, and I'm convinced. I think he laughed to show us that that's what we're supposed to do in response to that Vine.
Hi there!
I don't even know what happened in that one.
What's up, punk?
Hey, don't worry, man. I got your back.
Yeah, he got my back. What are you gonna do?
I'm not laughing here either. I will check the comments. Let's see if it is funny. I'm proud to be a Mexican. I love you so much, Logan. I don't know. It didn't do it for me. Maybe I'm just spoiled by all this high tier Logan Paul comedy that he produces on YouTube that I just don't find his Vines funny. I'm gonna move on from Logan. I've got a few of these to get through. If you know me, it is no secret that I love me some David Dobrik. You may know him for giving someone a car, or his drunk friend Zane, or giving someone a car. But I wasn't a Vine kid, so I only found him on YouTube probably within the last year. So I'm even late to his YouTube game, let alone his Vine game. Regardless, we are here with a purpose. We are here to find out whether David is funnier now or when he was on Vine. So let's look a take at his most recent video, I suppose.
Guys, I'm at Walmart. I can't find toilet paper. No one's helping me. This kid's just here singing. Do you know where the toilet paper is? Do you know where the toilet paper is? The toilet paper. I need help.
I'm such a sucker for David Dobrik. It's so dumb. Like, his jokes are so dumb, but they're entertaining, okay? They're not just smashing a plate on the ground. I have a very strong feeling, though, that is no different to what David originally did on Vine. He's kind of Vine-ized vlogging. His vlogs aren't, hey guys, this is what I got up to today. I'm gonna go down to the mall. I'm gonna meet up with Rachel. You guys know Rachel. You saw her, let's see. It would have been October. It was the daily vlog where I finally got a pug.
Jeff has to go to every bathroom and make sure to check himself out. Oh shit!
Dude, I think my hair is falling.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Zane,
I'm balding.
no.
Do you not see it?
No.
Look in the mirror. Look.
Like I said, none of the jokes are actually that smart. But I don't know, it's just fun to watch, okay? Don't judge me. Pretty much every video he releases is pretty much just a Vine compilation in itself anyway.
Howl cam.
What are you doing? Stop.
It's a boy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just came here to watch some David Dobrik Vines. I didn't expect to see this beautiful specimen, David with a beard. I didn't even know that was possible.
Guys!
What?
We have a cart. This is so much easier.
Yeah, thanks, David.
He's so smart.
Pass it!
My bad.
It's not working.
Guys! Ladder.
Hey, go! God. Oh my God. He's wake up. Elle's on fire. Elle's on fire. Oh my God. Thanks. Pete, wake up. Elle's on fire.
They all kind of follow a similar formula. It's here, hey, here's something that's happening or something that's going wrong. Here's the solution. Oh, we used the solution in the wrong way.
So hot. We gotta get some water to fill the pool.
No way.
Dude, we're so stupid. Can't believe we didn't think of that before.
So stupid.
Wait, was that David's answer to the same Vine that Logan did? I mean, at least Logan provided a solution. Regardless, none of them are that funny. I will admit that I think David has gotten at least a little bit better at it over the years. But, you know, they seem to be very much in line with, I guess, just what Vine was. Was David funnier on Vine or on YouTube? I'm gonna have to say YouTube, but I think that's just because I think he's just gotten better at it. Now, we can't really talk about David without talking about Liza Koshy. Jeez, what has she become? But here's what I'm wondering. If Vine made a comeback, do you think these YouTubers would return to Vine? I highly doubt it. I mean, TikTok is a thing, and YouTube seems to be working pretty well for them. But would they even remember their password? They would if they had Dashlane. To illustrate my point, let's make some tea. You see, Dashlane just makes the internet way faster and way more fun. With their autofill, you never have to sign up, log in, or even fill out checkout forms. Just like T. Dashlane stores all of your passwords in one super secure location, and when you're signing up, Dashlane can automatically recommend a super strong password that you don't even have to remember because it keeps track of it all for you. Don't tell me that you have never forgotten your password. Then you have to go through the entire process of guessing which password it could possibly be, and then in the end having to click the dreaded forgot your password button anyway. Observe this box of tea with, let's imagine, a bunch of different teas all nicely laid out within it. Now imagine them loosely scattered across your entire cabinet and you're looking for peppermint, but you just have no idea where peppermint has gone. Which would you prefer? Dashlane also has your security covered. It will alert you if and or when account passwords are breached, and will even prompt you about your other accounts using the same password. It's not just that though. There are so many security steps that they're taking along the way to encrypt your data and make the internet much safer to use. It'd be like having a personal security guard watching over your prized tea collection at all times, but if your tea was worth as much as your personal data. Dashlane will even search the dark web for your email address for any funny business going on with its information being leaked or whatever else. There's actually so many super cool features in Dashlane that this isn't even all of them. And I've literally recommended Dashlane to people before I even did this sponsorship. It just makes the internet so much safer and so much more secure that it's just one of those things that you wonder why you didn't get onto sooner. It's endorsed by huge names, including yours truly. Am I right? It's the top rated password manager, and it's a recommended app by both Apple and Google. This thing is really hot. Dashlane is actually free, but we want to give you a free trial of their premium service, which includes features like working across all your devices, dark web monitoring, a VPN, and unlimited password storage for $5 a month. But if you use the link below, dashlane.com/Joinen, using the code Joinen at checkout, you can get 10% off Dashlane Premium, but only for the first 200 users, so be quick. There's only 200 of those tea bags, and they're the good ones.
Let me tell you guys, people call me cheap. They also call me Liza, and sometimes they call me at night. Hey, at night. See? It's weird. But yeah, man, I'm cheap and I'm proud. I love pinching pennies, especially with pennies consent. Like, I'm sorry for the cheap joke. Sorry. But you know you're cheap if you have 88 email accounts you created to get free trials on Netflix.
You know you're cheap if you have 3 MacBooks just to create free trials. There must be some people in a similar boat here. I watch a Liza Koshy video and I'm like, huh, that's funny, but I don't laugh. It's so weird because I completely understand why it's funny. I appreciate that it is funny, and I get why so many people find it funny. I just don't laugh. So I guess that just comes down to a style thing. It's just not the type of humor that makes me laugh, but I do appreciate that she is funny. Let's see if she was funny.
How guys sound when they wake up? What's good, baby? How girls sound? Hey, I just woke up from a nap, so I'm pretty.
Wait, what's that? Is that a hummingbird?
I could show you the world.
I wish I had a boyfriend.
Well, maybe you would have a boyfriend if you didn't dump David.
I just wanted to use the restroom, but now I'm so confused. Am I a womp?
Well, now I'm just in a bit of a pickle because conceptually, delivery-wise, just comedy-wise, I think Liza is funnier on YouTube. But I did genuinely exert more nose exhales watching her Vine compilation. So, just as funny? Let's move on to something more our pace. Drew Gooden. Drew Gooden is well respected in the commentary world. He does commentary. That's some good commentary.
Hey little stinkers, and welcome back to the YouTube Home Shopping Network. Just a reminder that every item visible within this video is for sale, so please place your bets down in the comments below. Today we're going to be taking a trip back to the year 1994, the peak of human existence. Everybody was wearing jeans on their legs and jeans on their arms.
You get a picture, I'm sure if you're watching this channel, you're already watching Drew Gooden. It's not snap, snap, here's a joke, here's another joke, laugh at me, for I am funny. I mean, he's got stuff to say. He's got places to be, things to do, and people enjoy him for that. This may be an unfair comparison, because if I had to hazard a guess, I would say that on Vine, he is probably attempting to be funny in just about every single Vine. But let's take a look. I could be wrong.
Dear Diary. Today I couldn't find my diary, so I'm writing this on both of my Kung Fu Panda 2 DVD.
Road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Hey, wait up!
Can't stop, lady.
But I'll kiss you.
Gross.
When your parents are in the car.
Hello, Father.
Mom. When your friends are in the car.
What do you mean we're not friends? You're my friend.
Sir, you can't go in there. I don't think I've introduced you to my friend, George. If you think $1 is gonna change my...
Come on in.
It was the funniest thing I'd ever seen. I wanted to retweet it so bad, but I had already said goodnight to my girlfriend.
Some of them are pretty smart. None of them are blowing me away, but I suppose Vines are they're like popcorn. You just gobble them all up and you move on. You don't sit back and go, popcorn number 3. Now that was a good bite. You don't do that. Was he funnier? I honestly don't know. I actually might say he's funnier on YouTube, just the video we looked at wasn't a great example of that. But it's pretty good. It wasn't a cringe compilation, looking at the Vines, so he's got that going for him. Talking YouTube couples, if we have to look at Liza after David, we have to look at Danny after Drew. That is how Mafia works. That was probably an incorrect use of a very outdated meme, but I mean, we're looking at Vines, so.
What's up, Greg? Welcome back to another episode of Nightmare Fuel, the internet's favorite place to get scared
and scarred.
People are always making comments that I'm just trying to be Drew or I'm just trying to be Danny. The thing is, I will never be Drew. More importantly, I will never be Danny. I will never achieve, I will never amount to, no matter how hard I try, I will never have hair as tall as Danny. How is that even possible? You could surf that.
Everything about the movie, from like the title to the cover and the posters for the movie, and even the plots of the movie, are designed to trick you into watching their movie instead of a good movie like Kung Fu Panda. He's got classics like Spider's Web, A Pig's Tale, A Car's Life, Sparky's Big Adventure, Car's Life 2, Bug Bites, and Ant's Life, which is clearly a ripoff of Finding Nemo.
I'm gonna place Danny in the same category that I placed Drew. He's not here to rip off zingers one after the other. That's just not his job. It's more, it's less punchline-y. It's a little bit more, it's just enjoyable to watch. And every now and then there's a joke. If you think David Dobrik and Liza Koshy, it's full of puns and unexpected occurrences and very obvious punchlines. But not everybody does their comedy that way. For some, it's more of a slow burn. And I think in a large part, most commentary channels kind of fall into that category. You just find the situation funny in general, which is the opposite to Vine. Which is why I find Drew and Danny interesting cases when it comes to this, because they came from zinger roots.
Okay, and have you ever committed a felony? Does being too cool count?
Man, Danny's exhausted.
He sure is yawning a lot.
This message will now self-destruct. This sandwich will now self-destruct. Your baby will now self-destruct.
Dad? Is this where you've been for the past 10 years? Dad, no!
I'm here to mail this. Cover your right eye and read the first line.
Oh my god, it spells out, will you marry me?
Now read the second line.
Psych! Oh.
It's hard to say. Obviously, Danny's vines are funnier because they're just trying to be funnier more often than he is in a YouTube video. So, I don't know. This one is viewer's choice. You decide. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to this person, Olivia Hart, for retweeting my last video. Check out Dashlane in the link below, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching my video, but now that it's done, please watch another one.